All right, so we're talking here with Ernie, and
Yep.
Ernie has a brush with greatness that he'd like to share with us all.
Yeah, it was pretty cool and stuff. It was a while ago. I said 20 years when I was talking with Ken, but I found after the math it's 30 years. But I was on a flight coming from Seattle, going to San Francisco, and I went ahead and I came up to the United gate where I was going to be checking in, and all of a sudden it was a bunch of a lot of crowd. There was just a lot of activity and stuff, even more than normal and stuff. And there was a lot of United people there. And I went ahead and I saw that this guy looked like Pete Townsend. And all of a sudden I looked and it's Roger Daltrey, but Pete wasn't getting on the plane. It was like he was saying goodbye. But then I saw, and I go, God, and I didn't know it was them at the time. And I went to there and I'm looking at him. I go, God. And I just said it out loud. I go, God, that looks like it's Roger Daltrey. And that's when the United person goes, that's because it is. And I went, oh my God, that's kind of cool. So, because obviously I'm in my 50s now. And so for me, I didn't even grow up with them, but it was still, they were the freaking idols, right? So went ahead and then I heard Roger say, I think I want some coffee. So guess what? At that moment in time, I go, I think I need some coffee. So I went ahead and didn't stalk him and gave him a couple minutes and stuff and went over there. And then finally I went up to him, and he had these gals come up to him, of course we were all older and stuff, but at the time, I guess I was in my 30s, not real old, but, or younger than that, I guess. But anyways, I had to do my math again. Anyways,
damn math when it's half your life ago.
I don't have my calculator. Yeah, I get older and older. Anyway, so bottom line is, went ahead and I went up to him. I go, Mr. Daltrey, I'm sorry, I have to come up and say hi and introduce myself. He goes, no, that's all right, no problem and stuff. The most, just very kind man, very down to earth man, and stuff, and just very good. And I went ahead and I didn't even think about getting an autograph or a picture with him. I was just like kind of in shock. So then I went ahead. We all get back on the plane, finally get bored because it was a delay, thank God. So we were walking in and stuff. And then I started trying to get an autograph. But then, the planes were backing up, and he saw that, and he goes, well, maybe that's not good time and stuff. He goes, maybe later, thinking pretty much, okay, I got the blow off, right? You know what I mean? So then I'm sitting there, and then, of course, his band was traveling with him. They were in coach with me. I thought that was kind of funny. But anyways, I'm like, well, I'm going to try. So I'm going to go to the restroom in the one up in first class. So I'm literally coming back, and he stopped me. He remembered me and stopped me and said, hey, you got that thing? So, like I said, 25 years ago, and I still have an autograph. He got his autograph. I got an autograph on my airline ticket from Seattle to San Francisco, two music, obviously, cities that are just fantastic. And I still have it after these years and stuff. And it's probably one of my pride things. So it's probably one of the few things I got. It's just really cool. So anyways, well, that was it, Ken.
Very, very cool business travel brush with greatness. And thank you for sharing your story, Ernie.
All right, take care.